And good morning, my lovely friends. This is Marta from Drop of Sunshine, and welcome after such a long break from my own design papers. I finally managed to put a video together, and thank you so very much, my friends, for your patience. And I hope you will enjoy this design as well. I'm actually having a literally 1 hour before I will have to take over our son. I've just finished recording the video. I just quickly speed it up, and now I will race with the time to record some voiceover and upload the video. My friends, thank you for all the lovely comments and everything, for your support. I've been having this craft stash live and a couple other bits on my table, so that's why I had to take a break, but I hope that will finally manage to get through the rest of the papers. I will have to find a note because I've just misplaced it somewhere with this password, but I will have a quick look for it in a second. Now, in meantime, I've decided to make couple very quick and easy cards, just to basically show you the paper actually. So I could, release that and upload the paper so you could download it as well. I'm having here, there's a couple of the dice I received from the craft stash, which I was playing with. One of them is this new floral script build a frame die set, which has got this lovely, like a folded paper die. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. This is the scroll panel die. This is a scroll panel die. This white frame, you could see it's from the Build a Frame die set, but you will have all the links down below if you would like to check them out. They're really absolutely fantastic. And here I've decided that the white frame wasn't sticking out very well, so I place it with the silver one. I'm also adding a couple of the silver brads, and as you can see, in a matter of a few minutes, I pull very nice card. Underneath this scroll panel die, there is this white piece of a card, which I also emboss. I had this like a lovely pattern embossing folder, which I don't know the name, and I've of course placed it somewhere. Oh, here it is. You know what? I'm feeling that I have to rush so much that I'm just starting losing myself. But the embossing folder is called Checkered Argyle, and it's from Craftwell. And I really like it. It's got this lovely, nice design. Plus, additionally, it's A4 size. This is something I truly love. I really like those large embossing folders because they give you a lot more option than the smaller one. Here you can see I am just adding my front panel with the help of the double-sided foam tape, and I will add a drop of the glue, and just to help me to spread it, make it a little bit more easy to move around. And then I'm just gluing it, and I'm doing the same with the panel. Now I slightly, very gently distress the edges of this white panel, and then I use distress ink just to actually not really to color it, but just to make this border more visible. That way you've got this illusion there is teeny tiny matte underneath this white panel, which also enrich the whole composition. The card I'm gonna be creating today, they're very easy, as I've mentioned, because my husband is just about to go to work in 1 hour. Well, it's more than 1 hour, but I need to give him a time to get ready, to have a coffee and something like that. So I'll be taking over, play along with our son, but in meantime I will try to put that video together so you could finally enjoy the latest, well, the design's been there for a long time. I just didn't have the time to actually put it all together for you, my friends, so I'm sorry. And here you can see how this card, this lovely, presents itself. Before we start, I didn't say that I had one card already ready, and here you can see I've got one visitor coming here again. He's been popping up back and forth, but he's actually going for a quick walk with his dad, so that way I am able to actually record a voiceover and you're not hearing any like him jumping and talking around, because my son, especially when I think he's got the radar. Whenever I try to record the video, he's just coming here and start like talking and over talking me. So it's quite funny. But my husband, bless him, he's so so much supportive, and anytime I have to do something like that, he'll take our son to a play park or just for a quick ride, something, so I could have this couple minutes for me and for you to record that video voiceover. Now, going to the second card. And here you can see I've got the postman. I've got a lovely parcel from my dear friend Beata. I am a part of the Polish group, girls who actually crafting and living in UK. And from time to time we do those like a happy mail swap. So this is the parcel which I will be opening very shortly as well. So I'm super excited. But going back to the second card, I have this lovely hexagonal shape dice, and there is a set, the creative nestable dice. They are come in a scallop edge, and then the straight one, which I recently ordered. I think I was telling about that video or two before, and I've decided to play with the straight one because I already did the card with the scallop edge one. And for today's card, I actually decided to do a easel card. It's very quick and easy. It's not gonna be too much going on like a composition wise, but I've decided to dress up my front panel with this teeny tiny white frame, which I achieved by gluing together two dice very closely, like making sure they are like an equal distance from all six sides. Is it six? No, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, Marta, it's hexagonal shape, so how many it can be? Oh, I need a cup of coffee, definitely. Once I finish recording the voiceover, I will have a cup of coffee as well. And here I have this interesting idea that for the insert portion, I don't want to leave it like a blank white space card. So I've decided to create a frame. I had this white piece which was coming from from when I was cutting this white frame. So I used the same die just so I will have it matching, and then the largest one as well to create this much wider frame than on the front panel. And what I've tried to achieve when I was placing my die on the paper, I've made sure I am placing them exactly the same position as on the front panel. So that way, once you leave the card, you've got this feeling that there is continuous pattern. You will see that in a second, my friends. I'm really happy. I'm happy from how it turned out. And then I have this pear shape for another creation as well. And here I will glue everything with the double-sided tape and liquid glue. I couldn't find my liquid glue bottle, but I've seen there was a little hand trying to open up the bottle 5 minutes ago, so it must be here somewhere around. I'll have to look for it, but in meantime I had this spare bottle from very old liquid glue, and I think it's a PVA glue as well, just a regular one, but this one was a little bit more liquidish than the one I'm normally using. So unfortunately I put a little bit too much on the card, and it took me the papers got a little bit wrapped, and but later on I'm planning to put this card somewhere in between the books or something, so that will flatten up a little bit. So this is something, always make sure that if you've got the liquid glue, you're not over gluing it. Do not put too much because that will warp your paper. Or you can use a little bit more thicker paper as well, or add 2 layers. That way it will straighten up it as well. Here I'm planning to just finishing off with adding this sentiment which says, "You are my sunshine on a cloudy day." And once you open the card, there will be a little heart, because one of the design papers, it has this series of the little hearts, which were actually inspired by those little like a sweetheart sweeties, which you've got the message like "I love you, miss you, thank you." So I've decided to recreate this series of these little hearts, and that way I've used one of those hearts as a stepper for my easel card. And here I'm just looking for one, and I will lift it up a little bit with the foam tape, so that way once I open up the card, it will work as a barrier. And here you can see I'm double folding the foam tape, and I will add it with the hot glue and just glue it inside. And here you can see how lovely it looks like. And then, because I've cut my paper in exactly the same position, like that was cut it from two different pieces of the paper, I've managed to achieve this continuous look. And here, this is gonna be my fourth card. Well, it's third one I'm doing in this video, but the fourth one with the same papers. And this is gonna be a very quick and easy card as well. All my cards, I actually put myself a goal to complete card in less than 15 minutes, because I wanted to really put the video out before my husband will go to work, because that way I am working tomorrow and I have a couple other bits I have to finish as well. So I've become a little bit more busier, but I love it, and I would have changed it to bits. And I'm thanking you, my friends, for being here, for staying with me all the time, and for your lovely message. I also seen a few of you were creating the cards using my paper, so that's really joy my heart. Now I actually have this card. And just to let you know, my friends, for those of you who watch me a first time, I have the series of this design paper. This is 8 videos. This is video number 7. And every single video I'm giving you a secret password, and whoever, I will give you my email address in underneath my next video. So whoever will collect all the 8 password and send me an email with the password will receive some extra bonus with this design collection. Like there will be some additional toppers and the sentiments. And I also have been asking you, if you have some interesting sentiments you would like to add to this collection, definitely give me a shout. And the number 7 password is papers from. This is the password, and every single password, once you will collect them all together, they will create the sentence. So message me, and I will within a few days, I think I maybe just take 1 week just to complete everything. And once I post the last video, whoever will send me an email, you will receive this extra bonus from me as well. So thank you so very much. And here you can see I have this lovely, there is this like a mesh die, which is on the same floral script panel die, and I've decided to use it, but then to actually make my composition a little bit like, you know, more build up, I add this little frame which is like a little narrower panel as well. And I go over the edges. I'm taking my roller tool just to create some stitching edges, and I'm not using my ruler for a change. I'm just doing offhand and try to create the kind of wavy pattern. And now I will attach my panels just with a simple strips of the double-sided tape and a little bit of the glue. And once I will finish this card, I will show you the close-up photos, and I hope you will enjoy them. Thank you so very much, and I hope you enjoyed this very quick video. And I'm sorry I didn't did like a proper crafting one, more build and more in details, or create something. Maybe for an 8 card I will actually create that big bony fancy card when I will talk you through a little bit more about creating composition and building up the cards, and some tips and advice which I will do. But today I just have to wrap it up quickly. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy my today inspiration. At the end there are close-up photos, and thank you for watching, for subscribing. Please share my video with your friends. Let them know that they have a chance to download these free papers. The papers are available on the craft world, and for those of you who are not signed up there, definitely you have to join. This is a wonderful crafty community, which is like my crafty family. I'm trying to be there every day, and there's so much love and joy and great ideas shared over there that I am inviting you. Plus, on top of everything, there's lots of different competition, giveaways, things like that. So you can always have a chance to win some really, really nice prizes because the Craft Stash has been so generous. Every week they have this big super weekly win. So definitely worth to check in. There is a links down below in the description area. This is a part of the affiliate program. So thank you so much for checking them out. If you decide to buy anything out from those links, you'll still pay exactly the same price, but I've been given a little commission from the store, and this is something to support my own family and my creative journey as well. So thank you for doing that as well, my friends. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye bye.